श्री चैतन्य चरितामृता की हरे कृष्णा. Again we'll offer the Mangalacharan. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadadi Swapadandigam Vandegam Shri Gurogo Shri Yuda Pada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavaham Cha Shri Rupam Sakrajadam Sahagana Ragunadan Vidam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Savadudam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitam Cha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopiga Ganta Radha Ganta Namostude Tapta Kanjana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusude Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Paditanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabho Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila Chapter 1 text number 52. First before we will offer the obeisances to Panchatattva. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya 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 Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya 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 Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Jaya Chaitanya Jaya Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udiraye Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavadi Uttamasloke Bhaktir Bhavadi Naishtaki. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila Chapter 1 text number 52. Please repeat after me. Yavanaham yada bhavo Yavanaham yada bhavo Yadruba gunakarmakaha Yadrupa gunakarmakaha Tadaiva tattva vijnanam Tadaiva tattva vijnanam Astude mad anugraha Astude mad anugraha Yavanaham yada bhavo Yadrupa gunakarmakaha Tadaiva tattva vijnano Astude mad anugraha Yavanaham yada bhavo Yadrupa gunakarmakaha Tadaiva tattva vijnano Astude mad anugraha Yavanaham yada bhavo Yadrupa gunakarmakaha Tadaiva tattva vijnanam Astude mad anugraha Gunakarmakaha Tadaiva tattva vijnanam Astude mad anugraha. Hare Krishna. Mataji said, Yavanaham yada bhavo Yadrupa gunakarmakaha Tadaiva tattva vijnanam Astude mad anugraha. Krishna, word by word meaning. Please repeat after me. Yavan, as I am in eternal form. Aham, I. Yada, in whichever manner. Bhavaha, transcendental existence. Yat, whatever. Rupa, various forms and colors. Guna, qualities. Karmakaha, activities. Tada, tada eva, exactly so. Tattva vijnanam, factual realization. Astu, let there be. Te, your. Mad, my. Anugrahat, by my causeless mercy. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. By my causeless mercy, be enlightened in truth about my personality, manifestation, qualities, and pastimes. Please repeat the translation after me. By my causeless mercy, be enlightened in truth about my personality, manifestations, qualities, and pastimes. Purport by Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki. Krishna, please kindly hear. The transcendental personal forms of the Lord are a mystery, and the symptoms of these forms, which are absolutely different from anything made of mundane elements, are also mysterious. The innumerable forms of the Lord, such as Shyamasundara, Narayana, Rama, and Gaurashuntara, the colors of the forms, white, red, yellow, cloud-like Shyama, and others, His qualities as the responsive personality of Godhead to pure devotees, and as impersonal Brahman to dry speculators. His uncommon activities like lifting Govardhana hill, marrying more than 16,000 queens at Dwaraka, and entering the rasa dance with the damsels of Raja, expanding himself in as many forms as there were damsels in the dance. These and innumerable other uncommon acts and attributes are all mysterious. One aspect of which is presented in scientific knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita, which is read and adored all over the world by all classes of scholars, with as many interpretations as there are empiric philosophers. The truth of this mysterious was revealed to Brahma by the descending process without the help of ascending one. The Lord's mercy descended to the devotee like Brahma, and through Brahma to Narada, from Narada to Vyasa, from Vyasa to Sukadeva Goswami, and so on in the bona fide chain of disciplic succession. We cannot discover the mysteries of the Lord by our mundane endeavors. They are only revealed by His grace to the proper devotees. These mysteries are gradually disclosed to the various grades of devotees in proportion to the gradual development of their service attitude. In other words, impersonalists who depend upon the strength of their poor fund of knowledge and morbid speculative habits without submission and service in the forms of hearing, chanting, and the other mentioned above cannot penetrate to the mysterious region of transcendence, where the supreme truth is transcendental person, free from all tinges of material elements. Discovering the mysteries of the Lord eliminates the impersonal feature realized by common spiritualists who are merely trying to enter the spiritual region from the mundane platform. Hari Om Tat Sat. Jnanatimirandasya jnananjanasalakya Shakshurun Militamena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha Mostvada Ekshtamishtai Vadale Shrimade Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Dramini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharani Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pashyatya Desadarni Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavranda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, I once again thank the temple management for giving me this opportunity. I have no qualification, but for my purification in front of exalted, I beg all of your mercies so that I can little bit glorify the Lord. Hare Krishna. Today's subject matter, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is glorifying the Lord, and he is glorifying the Gurus and their mercies. Because only by Guru's mercy and Krishna's mercy, one can get the transcendental knowledge. One can be able to understand the personal form of the Lord. Otherwise, it is not possible. And before two slokas, was explaining how this costless mercy can be, how one will get the knowledge. Tesham sadada yuktanam bhajadam priti purvagam dadami buddhiyogam tam yanamam vyantite. So, whomever to those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. So only by loving devotional service, one can able to understand the personal form of the Lord. Further, the knowledge is given by the Lord. Tesham sadada yuktanam, who is serving, lovingly serving, sadada yuktanam bhajadam priti purvakam, with love and affection. Dadami buddhiyogandam, he will give the knowledge. By which they can come to, by which they can go back home, back to the Lord, Godhead, and can see, they can able to see the Lord also. So, then he started explaining how he gave the knowledge to Brahma. How the Lord directly give the knowledge to Brahma. Actually, this portion is coming from Chatusloki Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam. The first sloka is taken last week, I think. The Lord himself is revealing, because at the beginning of creation, the Lord created Brahma, and Brahma doesn't know what he has to do, and it was completely dark. And he turned around all the sides and he got the forehead. And he couldn't able to understand what to do. By the time there was a sound vibration. By sound he was initiated. Tapa, tapa. Then he understood, okay, I have to do tapasya. Then he went through the lotus temple also. He couldn't able to understand anything. Then he come back and he sit on the lotus and he started doing the tapasya. Then the Lord understood, okay, Brahma he want to understand me. He did the tapasya. Once he did the tapasya, the Lord showed his palm. He came in front of him. First he showed his palm in his heart, and when he opened the eyes, he saw the palm in front of him. And Lord, he shook the hand also, and he showed his palm also. He showed his palm and he showed his Vaikuntha Dham also. And the Lord told, I have showed everything to you. If anything you want, you ask me now. Whatever I have to give, I have already given. Then Brahma got bewildered. Then he told, whatever I have to do, now I have to do some creation. See, when I am doing that creation, that ego will not, the pride should not come unto me. Then he offered prayer. When he offered prayer, then the Lord giving this Srimad Bhagavatam, this Chatushloki Srimad Bhagavatam. The first sloka of the Chatushloki 4 slokas, but in front there is an introduction, there are 2 slokas, and final there is one sloka, the total 7 slokas are there. The Lord started giving him instruction. Jnana, Sri Bhagavanu Vacha, Jnanam Paramaguhyam me, Yad Vijnana Samanvidam, Saragasyam Tadangam cha, Grahana Gadidam Maya. Hey, Brahma, please attentively hear. What shall I speak to you? The transcendental knowledge about me is not only scientific, but also full of mysterious. Because the Lord the Lord is not ordinary. He is a transcendental personality. He is a personality. He is not a impersonal. Because the learned scholars, they understand the Lord they self-realize by 3 ways. Padandi tattva vidas. Tattvam yajnanam advayam brahmedi paramatmedi bhagavan idi sabjade. So the learned transcendently, by the dint of their knowledge, they understand, they self-realize the Bhagavan as Brahman, Paramatma and Bhagavan. So empiric philosophers, they realize as impersonal Brahman. They cannot, they want everything big. So they don't want to put Lord in a confined form. So they realize as impersonal Brahman. The yogis, they realize as Paramatma form of the Lord. And the devotees, they realize as Bhagavan. Shri Radha Rasabhigari ki jai. Shri Sitaram Lakshman Mani ki. Shri Gauranitai Bhagavan ki jai. So the knowledge about the Lord, it is transcendental and it is mysterious and it is very, very confidential. It's very, very confidential. It's very, very rakasya. Jnanam paramaguhyam me. It's very, very confidential. Yet vijnana samanvidam. Brahma, I am giving you with practical knowledge, not only theoretically. With vijnana means with practical. Because only by theoretical you cannot able to understand. Suppose somebody doing engineering or doctor, they can read theoretically for 4 years, 5 years. Afterwards, somebody will accept him as a doctor. They will not accept him as a doctor. Then they have to practice. After practicing, once they become confident, then they will be released as doctor. So practical knowledge with practical, theoretical with practical knowledge. Jnanam paramaguhyam me yad vijnana samanvidam saragasyam tadangam cha. With that transcendental knowledge, scientific. Transcendental knowledge about me, not only scientific, but also it is mysterious. So it is not able to understand by your own speculation or by your own way. You cannot able to understand that one. So the Lord himself, he told in Bhagavad Gita, Raja Vidya, Rajaguhyam, Pavitram Idamuttam, Pratyakshvagamam Dharmyam, Susugam Kartum Avyayam. Raja Vidya, it is a king of knowledge. Raja Guhyam, it is most confidential. Pavitram, it is pure. Pavitram idam uttamam, it is purest of all. Pratyakshavagamam, because it gives the direct perception of the Lord. Pratyakshavagamam dharmyam, susugam kartumamyam. So you can able to directly perceive the Lord by following the activities, by doing devotional service. And it is very, very easy to perform, susugam, and it is very, so very joyfully performed. It is not with what that say, with the grudge mood or something. Somebody will do without they don't want to do, but because of compulsion they are doing. That is called grudging. So it is not like that. Susugam, you can able to perform joyfully. Sugam kartum avyeya. It is forever. It will give joy forever. So it is the confidential, most confidential knowledge. That chapter itself, in 9th chapter itself, is the most confidential knowledge. So the Lord, the same. That is the same is telling here. It is the most confidential. It is a transcendental knowledge. It is most scientific and is full of mysterious. Why it is mysterious? Because one cannot able to understand by theoretical knowledge, and one cannot able to understand by their own empiric philosophy, by their own speculation. They cannot able to understand. That's why. So the next sloka is explaining. This is introduction slokas for the Chadusloki. Yavanagam yada bhavo yadruba gunakarmakaha tadaiva tattva vijjanam astu demad anugrahat. This is second sloka. So by my causeless mercy, be enlightened in truth about my personality, manifestation, qualities and pastimes. So the Lord, he show his form and he personally he is instructing Brahma. He is the first guru. Vasudeva Swandevam Kamchajanu Ramadhanam Devagi Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. So he is the first guru. Then Balaram is also guru. By his causeless mercy, he is revealing him. Because the spiritual knowledge, by your own study or own by Swadhyaya or something, cannot able to understand. So even the Lord is explaining in 11th chapter also, in Bhagavad Gita also is explaining this one. Nagam vedair na tapasa nadane na saijjaya sakya evam vido drishtum drishtavanasiyan mama. By tapasya or by dana or by doing puja, you cannot able to understand me. You cannot able to understand me. Then how can I understand? How can we understand the Lord? Then the next sloka is telling Bhaktya tvananyaya sakya aham evam vidorjuna. Only by constant devotional service, with pure devotional service, one can able to understand me. And you can enter the mysterious region of the Lord. Then you can able to understand mysterious region of the Lord. Otherwise, it is not possible. The last 3 slokas in 11th chapter, it is explaining how to attain the Lord. The last sloka is Mat Karma Gran, Mat Paramo, Mat Bhaktaga Sangavarjitaka. So, whatever devotional service you are doing for me, everything, then you can able to understand me. That mystery is only by this way, by doing devotional service only, you can able to enter the mysterious portion of the Lord. Otherwise, it is not possible. Only through bhakti, not by other ways, not by empiric philosophy or yogi. You cannot able to understand. Only by bhakti. Bhaktyamam abhijanadi yavan yaschashmi tattvadaga. Only by bhakti. Only by bhakti can you. Tado mam tattvado nyatva Vishadeda Danandaram. So you can enter. Bhaktyamam abhijanadi. Only the devotees can understand the Lord. By the causeless mercy of the devotees, for the causeless mercy of the Lord, by my causeless mercy, the Lord is telling, by my causeless mercy, not by his own endeavor, not by his Brahma's endeavor. By causeless mercy of the Lord, even though he is doing the tapasya, but the Lord is revealing himself, not by other way. Only by the Lord reveals himself. Bhaktyamam abhijanadi avanyashchashmitatva tadovam tato jnana ishadedad anandaram. He can enter into the region of the Lord. Otherwise it is not possible. So I am also sitting by the causeless mercy of the devotees here. It is only revelation. Anything about the Lord, transcendental knowledge. About Lord, everything is transcendental. Once you understand that, no need to take birth again. Janma karma cha me divyam. Evam yo veti tatpadaga. Tektva degam punarjanma. Naitima me disorjuna. So the Lord's birth and activities. Janma karma cha me divyam. It's all transcendental. Janma karma cha me divyam. Evam yo veti tatpadaga. Prabhupada used to say, Jo janadi tattvadaga. Who knows this? Who knows this? Who understands this? Tektva degam punarjanma. Upon leaving the body, no need to take birth again, but he can go to the abode of the Lord. So that is by causeless mercy, only by the mercy of the Lord, only by the mercy of the devotees, who can able to know the activities and the appearance of the Lord. The appearance and activities of the Lord, only by the mercy of the devotees, one can able to understand. All over the world, the devotees and the people understand only by the causeless mercy of Srila Prabhupada. Otherwise, who knows Krishna in the Western world? Nobody knows. So, Prabhupada revealed actually, only by revelation. It is not by our own endeavor, only by revelation. Adasri Krishna namadi nabhaved grahyam indriyai sevon muhodi jikhvadu swayameva spuradiyata. Adasri Krishna namadi, the Lord names, pastimes, qualities, everything you cannot able to understand by your own endeavor. Adasri Krishna nama nabhaved grahyam, the indriyas, it will not accept. What is the position of the Lord? What is the qualities of the Lord? What is the transcendental position of the Lord? You cannot able to understand. You cannot able to this one. So, Adasri Krishna namadi nabhaved grahyam indriye shevon muhed jikhvadu. You start your service with your tongue. Shevon muhed jikhvadu. First, because the tongue has no bone, It can do anything. It will vibrate anything, If it go outside, it will vibrate about others. It will talk all the nonsense, everything you can say. So you have to control the tongue. By artificially, you cannot able to control the tongue. By naturally, you want to control the tongue only by two ways. That it was mentioned here. Only by two ways. What are the two ways? Sevon muhyodi jikhvadu. Start your service with your tongue. What are the two ways? One is chanting the holy name of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Start your service with chanting the holy name of the Lord. And have Krishna Prasadam. The second duty of the tongue is honor Krishna Prasadam. So when we started doing these two, chanting the holy name of the Lord and honoring the Mahaprasadam, by only these two way, the Lord will be revealed. You cannot able to, it will be revealed by itself. Swayameva spuradiyata. So it will be revealed because the Lord's causeless mercy. As the Lord, only by the mercy of the Lord, we can able to understand the Lord. By the mercy of the Lord and devotees. So here, to Brahma, the Lord is telling, by my causeless mercy, be enlightened in truth about my personality, manifestation, qualities and pastimes. So how the Lord is? The Lord is most merciful. He is more kind to the devotees. Even though he is impartial to everybody, but he is keeping something special for devotees. Samoham sarva bhudeshu name deshvyatriyasthana priyaka ye bhajanditu mam bhaktya mahite teshu chapyaga. So he even though he is impartial to everybody, but he is special. He is having special consideration for the devotees. So only by his costless mercy, only by the costless mercy of the mainly he is glorifying the Guru from the beginning. If you see, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is glorifying the Gurus because only Guru can give Krishna. Na? Guru is a partial is a representation of Krishna actually, representative of Krishna. So by his mercy only, by the Lord's mercy, Supreme Personality of Godhead, mercy only we can able to understand whatever we can able to understand. The transcendental personal forms of Lord are a mystery, and the symptoms of these forms, which are absolutely different forms, anything made of mundane elements, and also mysterious. So all the forms of the Lord, many forms. The Lord have many forms. So the forms of mentioned by Srila Prabhupada here, the innumerable forms of Lord, such as Shyamsundara, Narayana, Rama, and Gaurasundara, and colors of this form, white, red, yellow, cloud like Shyama and others, his qualities as a responsive personality of Godhead to pure devotees, and as impersonal Brahman to the dry speculators. So that is the his forms, his qualities, his colors, or his qualities as the responsive personality of Godhead to the pure devotees. So whatever his qualities, his activities, everything it is for the devotees. And for the pure devotee, and as impersonal Brahman to the dry speculators. For the dry speculators, he is impersonal. For the devotees, he is having a personal form. That's why nobody can able to understand. Even the Brahmadi Devas, they cannot able to understand. The first sloka itself, it is mentioned it is. And this knowledge is given to Brahma in his heart. It is not by teaching or something. It is revealed to his heart. Janmadhyasya yadonvayadidaradhaschatpesha vijnashvarat tene brahma hridayadi kavaye muhyanti yatsurayaga tejovari mridam yada vinimayo yatra trishargo mriza damna svena sada nirasta gugam satyam param dhimahi. So the Lord he is the creator, he is maintaining, and he is destructing also. Shrishti Sthiti Laya. So he is directly or indirectly is there. Is directly or indirectly he is there everywhere. And he is completely independent. And he is the one revealed the knowledge to the Brahma. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adikavaye Muhyanti Surga. This revelation is here now. So even the Lord, great demigods, they cannot able to understand this. Even Brahma, you see, when calf and all the Gopis were taken by Brahma, the Lord was completely become everything. He cannot able to understand. And even Lord Shiva cannot able to understand. Sometimes when we become Mogini, we are able to understand. So even the great demigods, they cannot able to understand what is our position. Cannot able to understand. This is mysterious. Spiritually. So for the devotees, they can able to understand the Lord. The devotees, they can able to understand the Lord. But the impersonalist, they cannot able to understand the Lord. So that's why his uncommon activities like lifting Govardhana hill, marrying more than 16,000 queens of Daraga, and entering rasa dance with the damsels of Raja, expanding himself in as many forms as there were damsels in the dance. These and innumerable other uncommon acts and attributes are all mysterious. That's why it is very difficult. It is very difficult to see in his little left hand finger, he lift the Govardhana hill. Is it possible for us to lift a small stone in your little finger? It is not. Even with a full hand, we cannot able to lift it's a stone. So even with the two hands, we cannot able to lift the stone. A heavy stone. But the whole complete Govardhana hill he lifted. He lifted and not only lifted, he stood for 7 complete days. So that's why it is very, very mysterious. It is very, very difficult to understand. But devotees, they are enjoying these activities. How the Lord might have done this one. How the Lord might have done this one. They speculate in this one. They're not speculating other thing. They 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 are thinking how it will be. They say with many interpretation. There are many interpretation on this one. They are imagining how the Lord done like this. There's so many big. Everything is there, but it will be revealed to them in their heart. So they want to enjoy. The devotees actually enjoying the pastimes of the Lord. Everything. But other dry speculators, they cannot able to enjoy. They don't know. They don't know about the Lord, the mysterious activities. But the devotees, they enjoy, and as much as they hear, they enjoy more and more. So that is the process of devotional service. Devotional service, you can enjoy more and more. Susugam Gardum Avyaya. So as far as knowledge is concerned, the Bhagavad Gita, which is read and adored all over the world by all classes of scholars, with as many interpretation as there are empiric philosophers. There are so many interpretation on Bhagavad Gita. So many things. And Bhagavad Gita is read by everybody, irrespective of any sect, any this one. But it is read by any class of spiritualist. But who can understand this? There are so many Bhagavad Gitas there. Before Srila Prabhupada go to Western countries, there are so many Bhagavad Gitas. There are so many translations, so many purports. But any one Bhagavad Gita made any devotee? Was not made. But Srila Prabhupada, he gave the Bhagavad Gita. That's why he gave the Bhagavad Gita as it is. What the Lord coming to tell, he give as it is. He give the purport as it is. Translation as it is. And so, this Bhagavad Gita made all over the world many devotees. But Srila Prabhupada is very, very, in the preface he was telling, even one become devotee by reading this Bhagavad Gita. That is his business. One person become devotee, it will be successful. He was writing like that. So it is, but now Bhagavad Gita, now all over the world, it is going Bhagavad Gita as it is, and it is making so many devotees. That means Srila Prabhupada is revealing the Lord. The Lord's mercy depends on devotees, descends to the devotee like Brahma, through Brahma to Narada, from Narada to Vyasa, and Vyasadeva to Sukadeva, and so on in the bona fide chain of disciplic succession. So the Lord's mercy, now causeless mercy given to Brahma, then Brahma to Narada is the son, then Narada to Vyasa, then Vyasa to Sukadeva Goswami. By this way, there are two ways of getting the knowledge. One is ascending process. Another one is descending process. This ascending process, it is very, very difficult. By your own endeavor, you are going. There are so many ways of fall down is there. You cannot able to understand by your own endeavor. But this descending process, it is very, very easy. In Sankirtan also there is, in music also there is two ways, there is ascending and descending. They will first start with the ascending process, Sarigama Padani, like that they will go. Then Sarigama Padanisa. Then descending what? Sanitapa Magharisa. They will come down like that. So this is a descending process. The descending process it is completely safe and it is 100% you cannot able to understand the Lord. But ascending process, it is not possible. Ascending process, it is own endeavor. It is your own endeavor. This descending process, it is by the disciplic succession. By the Lord to Brahma, Brahma to Narada, Narada to Vyasa, Vyasa to Sukadeva Goswami, and it is coming down like that. So from Vyasadeva, we are getting all the literatures. So it is, you can able to understand. But for the Kali Yuga, the people cannot able to understand. That's why Vyasadeva, he wrote everything. He compiled everything and give in the writing form. So that it is very easy for us to understand. So because the Kali Yuga, everybody is Prayena Alalpa Ishaga Sabya Kalo Vashpin Yugejana Mandaga Sumandamadayo Mandabhagya Hi Ubadridaha. Prayanal Alpaisha Sabya. In the Kali Yuga, everybody is having less age. Only 100 years. Comparatively, other yugas they lived in lakhs of years, then 10,000 years, then 1,000 years. This yuga only 100. 100 now nobody is, everybody is, we cannot able to attain 100. It will be less only. So Prayanal Alpaisha is a Kalavashmini Gajana. All the Kali Yuga people, they are Mandaha. They are very lazy. No? They are very, very lazy. In what? They are very, very active in materialistic activities. But they are not very much this one lazy and they are very, very, very less intelligent. Mandaga Sumandamadayo, and they are misguided. Mandabhagya, they are unfortunate. Ubhadradaha, they are always having disturbance in their mind. So it is very difficult in Kali Yuga to understand the Lord. But even though in this Kali Yuga there is one good guna is there. Kaledoshanide Rajan Astigi Yako Mahan Gunaha. Even though it is the Kali Yuga is having ocean of faults, but there is one good quality is in Kali Yuga. One good quality. What is that good quality? Kaledoshanide Rajan Astigi Yako Mahan Gunaha Kirtanat Eva Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Pramrajed. So Kirtanat Eva Krishnasya, by only chanting the holy name of the Lord, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Only by chanting the holy name of the Lord again and again and doing Sankirtan, then Kitna Deva Krishna say Mukta Sangha Paramrajit. You can get the liberation. Because this is the process in Kali Yuga. Yadhyayate Vishnum Tredayam Yajado Mahai Dapare Paricharyayam Kalodat Hari Kirtanat. Whatever you obtained in by Tapasya in the Satya Yuga, whatever you obtained in the Treda Yuga by the Yajna, and whatever you obtained in Dwapara Yuga by doing deity worship, you can simply attain by only chanting the holy name of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, but this is the only way, only process. This only process you can able to attain this. That's why the Bhagavatam also ends with Nama Sankirtanam Yasya Sarva Baba Pranasanam Pranamo Dukkha Samanaga Tam Namami Harim Param. So Nama Sankirtanam Yasya, what the Nama Sankirtanam will destroy all the ill qualities of Kali Yuga. Sarva Baba Pranasan. And it will remove all the difficulties. Rama Dukkha Samanaga Tam Namami Harim Param. You can able to attain the abode of the Lord. So we have to develop our service attitude and this one. Then we can able to understand. It is very difficult. By sitting and giving lecture is very easy. By doing the thing is very, very difficult. So we need, by our own efforts, we cannot able to do anything. We are lame and ill. So only by the costless mercy of Guru and Krishna, we can able to understand anything or do something. We should be instrument in the hands of the devotee, instrument in the hand of the Lord. Then only it is possible. That's why the Lord is telling to Arjuna, what he is telling? Nimitta matram bhavasavya chachin. You just be an instrument in my hand. I already finished everybody. All the Kauravas and Pandavas, I already finished. You just be an instrument in the hand and take the name. Take the credit. You take the credit. So only by we have to like an instrument in the hand of the Guru and Krishna. Then it is possible. To achieve, because even by the mercy of them, Mukam Karodi Vachalam, Pangum Lange Degirim, Etkripa Tamahamunde, Paramananda Madam, Sri Gurum Dinadaranam, Sri Chaitanya Ishwar. So Mukam Karodi Vachalam. The dumb can speak elegantly. The dumb. Mukam Karodi Vachalam. Pangum Lange Degirim. One who don't have the legs, he can climb mountains. He can climb the mountains. If the mercy of the Lord is there, mercy of the Guru is there, then it is possible. Otherwise, it is not possible. So, That mercy, we have to be, but the mercy is there already. But we should become a vessel for receiving that mercy. The mercy is there already. But if we are not obedient, submissive, how we will get the mercy? So we have to be. How much the Lord is telling here? How much you are proportionate? There is only proportionate portion. How much you will be get revealed? How much you are, inclinative, that much you will get it. So we should be. We should take the mercy of the Lord. Because of the mercy of the Lord, I can sit here because I have no qualification to sit in these vyasas. All the mercy of the Juhu devotees, all the mercy of these Balram Desh devotees, where I brought up there. I thank once again all the devotees here for their mercy. I beg for their mercy. If there is any mistakes in my delivery, because I have no good English, I am also like a dumb man only. I have no good qualities also. Please, I am begging all of your mercy. Please bless me so that I can able to continue my devotional service and I can able to glorify the Lord in future also. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Since it is a Bhagavatam, we will glorify Bhagavatam and complete this. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sanatana Goswami, he give 4 verses for glorifying Srimad Bhagavatam. That we will sing it so that you can able to, if you have mobile, you can take it out. I think it is displayed in the screen. You can follow it. Sarva Sastrat Bipiyusha Sastrat Bipiyusha Sarva Vedaiga Satpala Sarva Vedaiga Satpala Sarva Siddhanta Radnadya Sarva Siddhanta Radna Sarva Logaiga Drikkrita Sarva Logaiga Drikkrita Sarva Bhagavada Prana Sarva Bhagavada Srimad Bhagavada Prabho Srimad Bhagavada Kalidvando Didaditya Kalidvando Dida Sri Krishna Parivartita Sri Krishna Parivartita Paramananda Padaya Paramananda Prema Varkshaksharayate Prema Varkshaksharayate Sarvada Sarva Sevyaya Sarvada Sarva Sri Krishnaya Namostu Me Sri Krishnaya Mate Gabandhu Matsangin Mate Gabandhu Madguru Manmahadana Madguru Manmahadana Mannistaragam Bhagya Mannistaragam Madananda Namostute Madananda Namo Asadu Sadhu Daddayin Adadu Sadhu Dad Addi Nicha Uchataraga Addi Nicha Uchataraga Hanamuncha kadachinmam Hanamuncha kadachinmam Premna hrit kandayospura Premna hrit Hanamuncha kadachinmam Hanamuncha kadachinmam Premna hrit kandayospura Premna hrit Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. बोलो श्री चैतन्य चरितामृता की, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की, शील प्रभुपाद की। हरे कृष्णा, थैंक यू वेरी मच। कृष्णा, प्लीज if any mistakes or something, please kindly forgive me and kindly bless me so that I can. Hare Krishna, thank you.
हरे कृष्णा।
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी।
अगर आपकी परमिशन हो तो मैं कुछ कमेंट करना चाहता हूँ।
यस प्लीज प्रभु जी।
आदो देव देव की गर्भ जन्म, प्रभु देवकी के गर्भ से जन्म लिए, माया पुतंजे बिता फरनम। फिर उन्होंने पुतना का उद्धार किया जो अपने स्तनों में विष कृष्ण को मारने के लिए विष भर के ले आई थी। प्रभु ने उसे अपने माता का स्थान दिया। फिर इससे दयालु कौन हो सकता है। एक समय वह वामन भगवान जब आए तब वो बलि महाराज की बेटी थी और उनको देखकर, दिव्य बालक को देखकर उनके मन में भाव आया, अगर यह मेरा बेटा होता तो मैं उसे गोद में बिठाकर स्तनपान कराती। आगे चलकर प्रभु बलि महाराज से छलपूर्वक सब कुछ छीन लिया और उनके पिता को वनवास से बंदी बनाए। तब उनके पिता के प्रति अत्यधिक स्नेह होने के कारण उसे बहुत ही क्रोध आया। तब वह बोली, इस बालक को विष पिलाकर मार डालना चाहिए। तो फिर भी प्रभु ने भक्त के बेटे होने से सारी इच्छाएं पूर्ण कर दी। प्रभु की महिमा अपार है। हरे कृष्ण।
वेरी नाइस प्रभु जी। हरे कृष्ण, थैंक यू वेरी मच प्रभु जी। हरे कृष्ण।
Thank you very much, Prabhuji. It was very nice recitation of shlokas and we are very mesmerized with the Sanatana Goswami's glorifications of Srimad Bhagavat. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much all the devotees here, and please kindly bless me so that Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much Shukishore, Sudama Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, giving me this opportunity. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्णा। तो परमेश्वर प्रभु बलराम देश से हैं, मतलब बहरीन से। तो प्रभु जी उधर तमिल प्रीचिंग करते हैं और ये जो डिसाइपल हैं हिज होलीनेस जयप्रकाश स्वामी महाराज का। तो प्रभु जी के लिए प्रभु जी बहुत अच्छे क्लास दिए हैं। तो प्रभु जी के लिए एक बार हम लोग हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र बोल के उनको स्वागत करेंगे। हरे कृष्णा। और प्रभु जी के बारे में ज़्यादा मैंने वीर कृष्ण प्रभु जी सुना कि इतना मेहनत करते हैं बलराम देश में कि प्रीचिंग के बिना प्रभु जी का और कुछ ऐसे नहीं है। तो ऐसे उनसे बहुत कुछ शिक्षा मिल सकते है अगर उनको संगति करेंगे तो। हरे कृष्णा। हरे